Hello, I'm Kathryn Kueppers and welcome to the Invisible Crown. Today, we here at the Invisible Crown are super excited because we're welcoming a very special guest. She is currently a local title holder in the Miss America system, and she will be competing in her first ever state pageant this June. Please welcome Kathryn Rose Kueppers! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for inviting me. I'm really excited to be here where I certainly have never been before and do not live. I was just crowned Miss Midwest a few minutes ago and I am just enthralled right now. Well, welcome, and by the way, I love your dress. Blue is one of my favorite colors. Mine too. Imagine that. So real quick, can you explain what it means to be a local title holder? Sure, every Miss America actually got her start as a local title holder in her state. This means she had to win a local pageant and represent her community while preparing to compete for Miss North Dakota, Miss Florida, Miss Arizona, and so on. So in my case, I will be competing for Miss Minnesota, and I have a really wonderful committee that's helping me prepare. Fun fact, every girl in the Miss America system has a support system like my committee that helps us get ready to compete at our state pageant. Well, that's awesome. Could you tell us, how did you get interested in competing in the first place? You of all people probably didn't know this, but I grew up around pageants. My mom was Miss Minnesota back in 1983, and she competed for Miss America the year that Vanessa Williams won. She's loved the program and brought me to a lot of local and state pageants growing up. So it wasn't really a surprise to either of us when I decided to compete. I love that. What did you have to do to compete for your title? Well, there are 5 components in a competition: private interview, lifestyle and fitness, evening gown, onstage question, and my favorite, talent. I sing just like my mom did. Also, each contestant advocates for a platform. It's something that they're passionate about, I guess is the best way to explain that. Okay, so what did you win as Miss Midwest? I actually won a scholarship. It's awesome because it helps me pay for my college tuition. Also, the Miss Midwest program pays my entry fees to compete at Miss Minnesota, and I even get a wardrobe allowance. Best of all, during my year, I get to advocate for my personal platform. And I'm so sorry, what is your platform? I'm glad you asked. My platform is based on the Miss America program itself. I'm spreading awareness, I'm recruiting new contestants, and I'm highlighting the fact that Miss America will set you on the path for great success. Imagine that. Well, thank you so much for being here today, and thank you for sharing about the Miss America program. Good luck at the Miss Minnesota pageant. I'm happy I don't have to compete. I'm Kathryn Kueppers. And I'm Kathryn Kueppers, and this is the Invisible Crown, the immeasurable impact of Miss America. Could you hold these? Thanks, these are really... A lot of people ask how I keep this on my head. It's a lot of bobby pins, and you have to pretend like you are glass and you don't move. I'm just teasing, I move all the time, it just looks funny. My scalp is attached to this thing, so. I totally vacuum in this, I'm teasing, I don't do that. Maybe once or twice. I might sleep in it sometimes. If you enjoyed my video as much as I enjoyed making this video, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, check out my Facebook page, and be sure to read my blog.